to another week of What's for Dinner. If you have seen any of my previous videos this week, you'll know that we kind of had a rough week. We were dealing with some stomach viruses. I also just wasn't feeling very in the mood for anything elaborate this week. So we did really simple meals this week, things that were very easy for me to just throw together. Things that took minimal effort and also somewhat comforting. So this week's meals are not very, detail oriented or anything, but they still do give some good, quick throw together dinner ideas for anybody who just wants, to fill in your menu, just with some quick options, because we all have those weeks. We really do. So this week's What's for Dinner is very simple. However, guys, stay tuned for next week. We have been really in the mood for fast food lately. So I decided to take that motivation and kind of put together a whole menu of fast food that I make at home. This will be coming out next week. I'm very excited for it. Very excited for it. Already started filming for it. And yeah, so stay tuned. We're gonna have McDonald's on there. We're gonna have, I don't want to give too many details, but Taco Bell and stuff. So stay tuned for that. I think it's gonna be a really great video. It's gonna be a great menu, and the kids are super excited for it. I'm super excited for it. So yeah, that's next week. Also, if you don't know, there is a giveaway going on currently. So the details for that are in my grocery haul, which was posted the video right before this. So if you are not entered into the giveaway and you want to be entered into the giveaway, make sure you watch that video to find out how to do so. Also, if you're new here, hello, my name is Ashley. So sorry, I normally introduce myself at the beginning of this video. But yeah, it's just a lot going on. And welcome. I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe and join the wonderful family. But that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this week's What's for Dinner. Hey everybody, it is Sunday, and tonight for dinner we're doing some Mississippi pot roast. And tonight we're doing it with white rice. I normally do it with mashed potatoes, but everybody was kind of in a rice mood, so we did it with rice. I obviously didn't show making this because everybody has seen Mississippi pot roast by now. If you have not, I will link a video of me making it down in the description box. Made this a million times. I keep saying I'm going to do it with chicken. Have yet to do it with chicken. But I promise you guys I'm going to do it with chicken. Because I keep getting messages saying I have to try it with the chicken. So, yeah. Pretty simple. And I will show you, well, I probably won't even show my plate because we're eating off of paper plates tonight because I don't feel like doing dishes. But yeah, this is dinner for Sunday. Hey everybody, it is Monday, and tonight for dinner we're doing tacos and some Spanish rice. So these are the taco shells that I use. They're the nacho cheese flavored taco shells. So they're kind of like Doritos tacos. Zuri wanted a quesadilla instead because she's not, I don't know, she's not in the mood for tacos. She asked for a quesadilla. So she has a quesadilla. And then this is the rice that I have. So I found this at Dollar Tree. It's literally just microwave for 90 seconds and serve. So this was really easy, quick to put together, barely any effort. And this is dinner for Monday. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, and tonight for dinner I'm just doing a really quick crock pot recipe for a ravioli. Okay, so I've seen this a few different ways. Some people call this ravioli casserole. Some people call this lazy lasagna. It's up to you, I guess, what you want to call it. So this is all the ingredients that I'm gonna need. I only have 2 pasta sauces because this one is halfway used, and I think I might need more than just that. If it was only one whole jar that was never opened, then I would just use the 1 jar. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to spray the inside of my crock pot, so just so that nothing sticks. All right. Y'all, I hate the way that just does all this extraness. Now I'm just taking some of my pasta sauce and pouring it on the bottom. All right. She's not happy. Then I'm gonna take one of these bags of ravioli and dump it in. I did get 2 different flavors just because I like 2 different flavors in this. You could just get 1 flavor. Doesn't have to be with meat or with mushroom. It could be just the cheese. Some people also put ground beef or ground sausage in here. It's up to you. You just customize it however you like. But I just like to not cook up meat and use some sausage ravioli with some mushroom ravioli. So I'm going to go ahead and I will probably put the sausage one first. Okay, so just dump it in basically. Yep. And then you're just going to kind of fix that. You're going to pour a little bit more sauce over the top of this. Hold on, my babes. Hold on. All right, yeah, I definitely need more sauce, so I'm just going to put that. And then you're going to put some mozzarella cheese on top. So we're putting some mozzarella. Just going to sprinkle it on there. And again, you could customize it to however much you want. So yeah, this looks pretty good to me. Then I'm going to take up some of this. It's cream cheese, but just less fat. And I'm going to cube it up and put that on top of this. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm just gonna pour a little bit of sauce over that, only because I don't want the ravioli to get too dry under there. Looks good. Then I'm going to pour my next bag of ravioli over the top of this. Okay. Make sure it's spread out pretty evenly. All right, then I'm going to pour just a bit more sauce. I don't know if y'all can tell, we like this a little bit saucy. No, but it makes it easier to not have it burn if you use like a lot of sauce. Then I'm going to finish off the bag of mozzarella on the top of this. Somebody's grumpy. I don't know if y'all can hear that. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Parmesan only because I had it. I got this for a whole other recipe and it's just kind of sitting in the fridge doing literally nothing. So, all right, I'm just gonna pour some on the top of this. So yeah, the Parmesan is optional. You could also use grated Parmesan if you want, or you could use no Parmesan at all. Simple, easy, it's put together now. I'm just gonna cover it and put it on high for 2 hours because I always start dinner late because I'm horrible at actually getting motivated to do it. Or you can put this on low for about 3.5, 4 hours. I would say watch it at 3.5 hours because you don't want the raviolis to get mushy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, y'all, so this is how it looks. This is why I don't record plating of like casseroles and stuff because honestly, it just looks so unappetizing, but believe me, it tastes amazing and it actually looks really good all put together in a crock pot or in a dish, whatever you're doing when you're doing casserole. So yeah, I get a lot of questions as to why I don't show actual plating of casseroles. This is why. But yeah, again, tastes amazing. And this is dinner for Tuesday. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday and tonight for dinner we're just gonna be doing some BLTs. I have a ton of chips over here. Some opened, some not, that the kids can just choose from. So hoping to get that out of my pantry. I have some bacon, some lettuce, tomato, obviously. Some of this sourdough bread, mayonnaise, and mustard for anybody who wants mustard. Obviously, it's just a sandwich, you put it together. So I'm not gonna show the process of putting it together, but I will show you my plate. All right, and this is my sandwich all put together. So I have mayonnaise, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and a little bit of mustard. And very easy, but this is dinner for Wednesday. Hey y'all, it's finally Friday, and tonight for dinner I'm going to be doing a family favorite slash the easiest thing I can think of for Friday night. This is what I do whenever I have leftover cabbage. So I have this cabbage. It's pretty sad looking, but it's fine. I'm just gonna cut off the bad parts. Whoops. Please don't roll off the counter. And I have this can of corned beef, so I'm gonna be making essentially some corned beef and cabbage. I will just show you the process of making this. It's really not easy to explain. It's just easy to follow visually. So yeah, basically what I start off with is just chopping up the cabbage pretty fine. I like it pretty fine in there. And then the struggle really is opening this. I don't know. I try, but usually Gio gets it. I don't, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started and show you guys the process. All right, y'all, so I have a pan kind of heating up. I'm going to drizzle it with a little bit of vegetable oil, and then I'm going to use some of this green seasoning and kind of let that saute up a little bit. Then the next step is I'm going to add in my onions and peppers. These are frozen, so that's why I'm adding them in, you know, first to kind of just thaw them out a little bit. Then after they're kind of separated and thawed out, I will add in my cabbage and let that cook down. All right, y'all, so this is what it looks like. So now we're just going to add a little bit of ketchup. Probably sounds weird, but like the curry chicken last week, trust the process, believe me, it works. So this is just how much I like to add because I like the ketchup flavor. You can add any amount you want, or you could just omit it altogether. And then you're just gonna mix it. And I'm gonna let it sit just a couple more minutes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is our corned beef and cabbage. All right, and this is how everything looks. We just serve it over white rice. So this is dinner for Friday. All right, everybody, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope y'all found some sort of inspiration. Like I said, it's just some quick throw together meals because not every night has to be elaborate. Not every week has to be elaborate. You know, sometimes we all just have those weeks where we just don't really feel like it, but dinner still has to get put on the table. So yeah, hope y'all found some sort of inspiration from this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.